There's a group in Denver that's helping to build a better tomorrow by influencing Latinos and others to be leaders in their communities. And now it's celebrating 10 years. Wow. Carlos Martinez, he's the executive director of the Latino Community Foundation of Colorado, joins me with more. Good to see you, Carlos.
Thank you for having us.
So tell me about the Latino Community Foundation of Colorado.
Sure. It was created 10 years ago. Its mission is to go ahead and help develop strong Latino communities throughout Colorado. It was created because it was a way to go ahead and have our community tackle issues and create solutions. It was also to be able to build more philanthropy in the Latino community. Only about less than 2% of foundation dollars go to Latino organizations.
Oh my.
And so it's a way to go ahead and bring our community together, to invest in our community, and to strengthen organizations so that it allows more community members to thrive in.
And what are the major pillars of the foundation?
We have several, but some of the highlights are we have this initiative called Hip to College, which really helps 12th graders address this phenomenon called summer melt. So it works with 12th graders as they enter the 12th grade to make sure that they're on track to go to a trade tech, a 2-year university, or a 4-year college. We have another initiative called Latinas Lead, which is developing a pipeline for Latina leaders in our community. We have another one called the Young Latino Philanthropist, which is a very popular one.
Yeah.
It's now going into its 3rd year, and we have millennials who come together, who raise money, and then give it out to various organizations throughout the state of Colorado. In the almost 3 years, they have given out almost $40,000.
Wow,
yes.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, that's really great.
You all are
so
very busy, and you are teaching them to empower themselves and to be leaders in the community.
Exactly, and so I think you're starting to, we have people in their 20s and early 30s who are coming together, who are learning the power of philanthropy and how that can really make a difference in communities.
Excellent.
And,
you are celebrating 10 years, the Latino Community Foundation in Colorado. Are you going to have a big celebration?
Oh, yes, we are. Yes,
Let's
we are.
party.
Exactly. We're having a great event at the Expo Event Center. We're, going to highlight our accomplishments over the past 10 years, but we're also going to talk about the future as well. But we're also bringing in, which I think was really excited, this band called Making Movies, who's right now touring with Los Lobos, and is going to come in and do a special concert for us. So that's great. Then we have a lot of other creative people who have come in and said, we'll help you make it really a spectacular event. So a lot of surprises, and we're actually going to take you through a culinary journey. Instead of that chicken dinner that you get mostly at these events, we're actually working with Footers Catering, who's created an exceptional menu of Latino fusion food, which will be a whole Epicurean type of journey that we have planned for folks.
My stomach just grumbled. I'm hungry. So are you honoring anyone at this event?
Yes, we are. We are honoring Ron Montoya, who is a pillar in the Latino community. He was actually one of our founders of the foundation and was our board chair for 9 years. And so we are very pleased to be able to honor Ron Montoya.
How do we get tickets?
So, sure. To get tickets, you could go online to latinocfc.org. You can buy tickets there online, or you can call us at 303-398-7405.
Okay, so that website again, latinocfc.org, latinocfc.org, and you can get tickets there. So what are some of the new programs that you have? Because you're launching some new ones this fall.
Yes, we are. We have one called Generations of Giving, which we're launching at our event in September, and it's about bringing families together and giving back. And so what sometimes happens, people are like, well, I'm not really a philanthropist, I can't give money. I think sometimes we think a philanthropist is someone who has lots of money and names buildings after. And we say to folks, it's anyone who gives of their time, talent, and treasure, no matter how small it is, but you're doing it in a coordinated way. And so we're launching this event to get 100 families to pledge $1,000 or more for the next 3 years to help us really do some really innovative work in the coming years.
That's very smart.
Yes.
Very great. The Generations of Giving campaign. Tell me how that will work.
So it's kind of like families can get together. So it's kind of like, me, myself, my brother, my sister will make a commitment of $1,000 a year over a 3-year period. And we all pitch in, so it doesn't create a big burden on any one person in my family. But then it gets us engaged in philanthropy, and it teaches us how we can make an impact in our communities by giving back financially as well as through our talents.
That's what I always tell my boys. I have 2 teenage boys, and I'm like, you don't do community service when you get slapped on the wrist. You do it because you want to better your community,
That's
right? So what are your future goals for the Latino Community Foundation?
We have this forum coming up on October 31st called Telling Our Stories, where we bring in some national speakers from throughout the country to really talk about some of the issues in the Latino community and really think about innovative ways that we can go ahead and develop solutions to address these issues. We also are looking to cultivate a lot more leaders throughout the state of Colorado and really invest in other communities outside of the Denver metro area. So we're really looking at how do we make sure that we're reaching every corner of Colorado as much as we possibly can.
How can someone get involved in the Latino
Well,
Foundation?
there's several ways you can get involved.
Okay.
One way is we have this campaign called Change for Change. So we give out these little piggy banks,
Aw,
okay?
how cute.
And we ask people to go ahead and put them on the dining room table or somewhere in the house, collect money, but throughout the year talk about what it means to give back to the community.
Oh, that's so smart.
Yeah, and then at the end of the year, we say to folks, give the piggy bank or the money you've collected to an organization in your community. Not to us, someone in your community where you can really see the difference happening. And then we encourage people to decorate them. And at the end of the year, send us a picture, and then we pull out the best decorated piggy and give $500 to the organization of their choice.
Wow,
Yes.
you really
This is
making
one of
it
our
bad.
past winners, Bat Piggy.
Bat Piggy,
Yes.
that's cute.
Isn't it cute?
Oh my
Because
gosh, show
if
it to
you
the camera
remember-
right there.
Because remember, Bruce Wayne was a philanthropist.
Yes, that's
so
right.
So we have Bat Piggy who won last year.
Thank you very, very much. What a great idea.
Thank you.
I need to get my family involved. The mission of the Latino Community Foundation is to influence and engage Latinos and others to be leaders and philanthropic investors to develop strong and vibrant Latino communities in Colorado. Join in on the 10th year anniversary celebration Thursday, September 14th at the Exto Event Center in Denver. Ron Montoya will be honored with the Lifetime Achievement Award. Plus, enjoy after-dinner dancing and entertainment by one of the hottest indie Latino bands around. You need to RSVP by Tuesday, September 5th. And yes, tickets can be found online. Go to latinocfc.org.